Again, the objective is to sell the home. You're going to revisit here. Remember, in your planning phase, you went over landscape. You went over decluttering the interior. Okay. Now the time is to talk about that. Okay. Staging the yard. Now, obviously, if you're touring the home, you're not going to talk about staging the yard. You can talk about the interior of the home. It's when you finish the interior of the home that you may ask them, hey, can you show me the backyard? And can you show me the outside? And then you get into the landscaping staging, and that's part of your services you may offer. This is what I do. This is what I'm going to bring you. Okay. I'm going to get your lawn in good shape, declutter it, may put down some, green it up with some Scott weed feed. You may want to put some colorful plants, or you can put some perennials, pruning trees of value you're going to offer. Again, a few perennials here and there, some mulch. That's a small contribution cost to getting the listing and selling and making a $15,000, $20,000 check. You can see this home right here, we pressure washed the driveway, right? Look how clean and white it is, right? That thing was filthy. So we pressure washed it really before the, obviously before, and look how white it is. So you may want to offer that service too as well. Again, you'll have vendors you're going to be with, network with, that may do this. Again, for a small fee, if you give them a lot of business, you can hopefully get a discounted fee, a wholesale discount, to where you can use them multiple times. Again, part of your cost contribution. Okay. Interior of the home, right? Again, counter spaces, you're going to emphasize you are getting ready to sell your home. You need to position your home to where the buyers are going to want to come through and see themselves in the home. Okay. Again, these are pictures you can have of bathrooms, bedrooms. These are things you can have as a portfolio from previous listings, or to start out, go and use your home as a listing example. Perfect start. List your home. Don't list it really, but go through the efforts of creating these systems and list your home. Get your front yard in shape. Take pictures of different angles of your front yard. Create a portfolio of your interior, of all your rooms, that what it should look like, and what you're there to bring your consultation to them. I'm going to help you get your house looking like this. Okay. Because the bottom line, it's got to be in a position to show at any time, and the buyers need to be able to see what they're moving into and how this kitchen. I took a buyer into a house one time. We got into the front door. Front yard was a wreck. I don't know. I was real surprised they went in. But anyway, we went in. Somebody was sleeping on the couch in a sleeping bag. Sleeping on the couch. Never woke up while we were there. Didn't even know if they were alive or not. But they were sleeping on the couch in a sleeping bag. Got to the kitchen. There were garbage bags everywhere, about a half a dozen garbage bags full everywhere. Had a real, the garbage odor. Pizza boxes stacked everywhere. I mean, it was a total wreck. And we got as far as the kitchen, and my client looked at me and said, let's get out of here. That house is on the market. And then in the MLS, John, can you please, this is from the listing, can you please send me some information on how we can improve? I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I can send you some, right? This is what the value you're going to bring your seller in the process of preparing their home to put on the market. I'm going to help you do this. Okay. Again, the living room, the bedroom, it's got to be ready to show. Furniture's got to fit the room. For a primary bedroom like this, you can see they got a wingback chair for a sitting area. It's a king bed, but it fits the room. It's just the decor, the decor fits the room. These are pictures you can create in your portfolio to bring to your seller's listing appointment to show them examples. And you got this built in. That's not your listing folder, by the way. That's a portfolio you built in a hardback binder, right? It's going to be laminate with pictures in it. and maybe a page of comments that you may make in services that when you're referring to them, what you can do to help. What are you going to do with pets? Right? That's a big one. Or you got children in the home. You know, what about the toys and all this? Well, the last thing you want is buyers to come through liability wise, trip over toys and hurt themselves. So there's a lot of planning that goes in that you're going to bring value to your sellers, depending if they have pets, depending if they have small children. Okay. So we have to talk about these things. And this is part of your presentation on what you're going to help them with. This is the value, the niche market you're going to help them.